What makes music unique? Is it the sequence of sounds and vibrations? Or the poetic lyrics that drive the theme of the song? Maybe it is something as simple as its rhythm. Or perhaps there is something more unique about music that makes it something we can all relate to. The way music can affect your mood or outlook. The beauty of being able to relate to a song. The spiritual and mental connection we have to this wonderful art.
I think music is a unique art form because of the way it makes people react. I think there's a physical reaction that happens that doesn't quite happen with other art forms. That there are many times I've listened to a piece of music or caught a certain chord or a certain harmony, and it's physically given me chills.
I have myself experienced where I've seen maybe a TV show and the sound is down, and I'm just watching the pictures go by, and I'm thinking, I wonder what this is. And I'm looking at it, it's not, I'm interested in it, but I'm not really emotionally involved. And when I turn it up, if they start playing the violins, in the background or something like that, it just starts to make me well up and cry. And I think, this is embarrassing. I'm 58 years old, I'm crying like a baby, but I can't help it.
Whatever you're feeling that day, if you're feeling down and you want to just be uplifted, you throw on some nice, cool tunes. It's the vibe of the music alters the vibe of your life.
Music enhances the mood in a way that you don't really know it, but it has a kind of a subtle effect on you. That's what I like about it. And I try to write music with that in mind, that people will be moved by it.
I think that music can really quickly shift a person's mood in line with the mood of a song. I think that, however you're feeling, it can really get you on board with however the song feels. It may be the physical qualities of music, how it has frequencies and how those frequencies line up, and you might resonate with those frequencies. Or it could be lyrics, where it's a very literal thing, or an interpretation of lyrics. So I think that it can be helpful for people who may be in a certain feeling or mindset, and then it could shift that perspective into a better feeling or mindset.
I think people listen to music to feel better about life and just relax and just sit back at things and just look at things more clearer.
When you play music, it's very uplifting. I know that when you're in the moment, it's some of the best moments in life.
I think it has a subtle effect on people. You don't even realize it a lot of times. They talk about elevator music, and when you're in an elevator, the last thing you want is to be agitated and taken out of your calm comfort zone when you're riding up in an elevator. So I sort of know what they mean. Dentist office music. In dentist office, they often play music that gets you calm. When you go to church or when you go to a viewing, there's music that sets the mood. When you want to get the crowd rallied at a sporting event, you'll hear, the type of music that people play to get, not agitated in the bad sense, but just get involved.
It uplifts your soul. It brings out who you are as a person. And for me, it makes things better in life, man.
I think music at its best can be a unifying force for good.
I think what makes it most unique is that there's so many different genres and styles, and there's so many different people that it doesn't matter about race or ethnicity or equality. Like, anyone can just make their own sound of music and just make it the way they need it.
It definitely can bring people together who may be totally different in mindset, they're totally different sides of the spectrum on, whatever it may be, but when it comes to their favorite band or their favorite song, they have a connection.